Okay, so I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and backtrack to your folder creation for making this HUD, because if you don't do this right, then it throws everything else off. So here's a folder, random folder that I made, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how this should be, so that way none of your assets suddenly don't show up, and that way your Flash file should work and all that stuff whenever you import. So anyway, I always just name my my Flash file just assets, just because. So here's a folder. Just go ahead and start off like this, and inside this folder you should then put all of your, which is all the stuff that we imported, all of the images, all the little bits and pieces should all be inside of here. So let's see, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy and paste some stuff in here just to give you guys a feel for it, for you visual learners out there. Here's all this stuff. Copy paste. This is some of the stuff that we've been using in the Flash file, and also, okay, so now we went up a level, and this is the point where you're going to save your HUD, your Flash file over here. So let's see, I need to find my tutorial thingy. Is it my documents? My tutorial? There it is. Okay, so we're gonna save it here, and so now here's what that should look like. And the other part is also where you publish your video. Let's see. Publish settings. Make sure it's just a Swift file. Go ahead and publish it. And there we go. So we got all this. And this is all you need if you just copy and paste this. Let's go to the right directory, which it'll be different depending on what your UDK directory is, but because I have several UDK directories from how long I've been working with this stuff. So let's see, we got UDK, whatever name is, whatever version you have, UDK game, so content, wow, okay, never mind, this one's a stripped one, sorry about that. Let's go to this one, which should have everything in it. So here we go, UDK game. Okay, what happened? Oh, wait, where'd it go? Yep, okay, that's all there, sorry. All this stuff is backed up on Tortoise SVN, so sometimes it takes a little while to load it up or something, so that was kind of weird. But anyway, so we got whatever the name is, the directory, UDK game, which all of the install should have something like that. Go to Flash, and then we have, I think, your folder name, which I made a while ago. And here's all the stuff similar to what we had before. So you're going to make some kind of folder name, and this will be, this name is important because it'll be used in ActionScript later, and I'll show you that at a different time where it is. And yeah, so copy paste into here, and you'll want to work out of here for the time being. You'll want to work out of here just so it's easier. Save and publish your Flash file into here. But yes, all three of these, if you have noticed, are all the same name, and that is the way it's supposed to be. So, alright, so that part is done. The next important thing, which I will show you, is the importing. So that way, there's a few ways to import this into UDK. You can either open up the editor and import this, like import the Swift file, or you can do the super awesome coding way, and you can either create like a shortcut, which somebody showed me a long time ago, but I just went ahead and made like a batch file, so you can just have that sit on your desktop and like double click it whenever you need to import your stuff. And here's that start and a batch file makes this that way you can run any file. Basically it's the same thing as like double clicking on something, basically. So let's see, start and put in your directory if you want. Nah, I'm not going to copy paste this, but you should have enough time. Just pause this and copy paste it, but according to your own directory, of course. I'm not going to help you out with that. You should, if you're a programmer, you should really know how to like manage directories, or how to, you know, you should really just know this by now. Okay, but anyway, so the command is gfx import. You're gonna have a space in between there, and you're going to, in this case it's your folder name, and then assets.swift, and that will from there import all of your stuff. And if you want, I can go ahead and show you what happens. So let's go ahead and import. I went and double clicked it, and what is it doing? It's going to take just a second. And or not. Oh wait, sorry, it just has to take a second. Here we go. This is the nice little error message that lets me know that I need to not have two different types of map names, because we did that on accident. Okay, so here's the window thing that should pop up whenever that happens, and it should try to compile. So let's go ahead and do that. Here's it compiling. I think I've made some code differences since then, I'm not sure. We'll see if this actually works. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's going to compile first before it's going to want to import. So let's go ahead and do that, and here's this nice error message that lets me know some stuff. Okay, here we go. And it should be importing pretty soon here. So here we go. Now it's just a waiting game. Of course, if you have a better computer, I'm running a little bit low on RAM. I don't know if you can tell from my window box, but yep. There we go. And it says that there were 0 new assets imported, but that's not true. I don't think I copy pasted this. Let's see what happens now. Here's that. Here's this. There we go. So, as you can see, it imported all of these things. I think it's already imported those too, so that's why it skipped it. And now we have your folder name .assets re-imported. Okay. Oh, and here's another thing. It will tell you from here. You're probably wondering what happened, but from here, it has made a .upk, which is UDK's asset type name, and it'll tell you where exactly you put it. So you can always just save it somewhere else or put it somewhere else, and UDK will be able to find it. So Alright, I think I'm going to be done with this tutorial. The next thing that we're going to work on is our HUD pieces, our Unreal Script HUD parts. And I think I might also go over, I think there's something else you also have to edit in your game info. I'll go over that too. And until next time, sorry, I'm kind of sleepy. Until next time, guys, it was a pleasure. Thank you.